believe I'm doing this. I'm shy. Okay, let's talk about my vagina. So I'm at my annual female dreaded exam, and my doctor's looking up inside of me, and she says, "Oh my God." And I look down, I'm like, "Oh my God, what?" She says, "You have the prettiest vagina I've ever seen." I'm like, "What? Really? Nobody's ever said that to me before. Maybe I need to leave the lights on more often." I've been to her many times before. Is she drunk? I did just turn 50. Is my vagina peaking? Is it just getting prettier? Maybe the later in the afternoon it gets, the prettier the vaginas look to her. Like at the bar after 2 in the morning. So I go back to the doctor. I'm feeling fine. I was just looking for another vagina compliment. She's, looking up inside me. She's like, "Oh my God." I'm like, "Now what?" She's like, "Oh, it's your cervix. It's so tight. I can't get my instrument there." She's like, you're gonna go home and come back. But before you do, insert these pills. They'll relax you down there." And I'm thinking, it sounded something very familiar, like what my date the night before had said. So I come back, and she says to me, looks at me, and she says, "Where are the pills? They're gone. I can't see them." I said, "I inserted them 4 hours ago, just like you told me to." She's like, "It's never happened. They've totally melted." So not only do I have a pretty and tight vagina, it's hot. So before coming on stage, I was back here, visiting from New York. I'm going through my Tinder here in the city. And for any of you guys out there that swiped left on me before you now that you know about my hot, tight, pretty vagina, too late. So my parents met at 13, had me at 15. They met at 13, started dating at 15, had me and got married at 17. So growing up, when people asked me what my full name was, I'd say Holly Backseat Van Straten. My mom heard me tell the story, and she's like, "If you tell that story one more time, I'm going to tell you what really happened during that one miracle Chevy minute." So I took my parents to St. Martin on vacation, and my mom wanted to go to the beach, a nude beach. So off my parents go for a walk to see the sights. My mom still drools when she talks about that long dong walk on Dip Beach. Is it hot in here, or did my hormone patch fall off? Whew. So I have a friend, Natalie, and she says, "Would you come to the tattoo parlor with me?" I was like, "Sure." So we go to the tattoo parlor. She takes her pants off, and she's laying on the table in front of me, and I've got a direct shot looking right at her crotch. My doctor's right. I have a pretty vagina. So Natalie was not getting a tattoo. She was getting a labial piercing. I thought to myself, girl, that thing is so ugly, no piece of jewelry is going to be able to dazzle that. Her vagina was so ugly, her yearbook picture would say, "Picture not available." So I live in New York. I'm from Vancouver. My parents still live here in British Columbia. My dad said he's going to come out of retirement to help build the wall. He'll do anything to stop me from moving back into his house again. So I live in New York. I have scaffolding up around my building for 2 years. And I went to the superintendent. It's like, "How much longer?" And he said, "It's forever. It's actually holding up our building." I have these ropes coming from the top of the roof of my 21st floor apartment right in front of my window. And my friends come over and ask me what the ropes are for. And I'm like, "Oh, that's how I kick all my bad dates to the curb. Out the window and down. Easy access, gonzo." So I'm seeing somebody special now for 2 years. Well, actually, he's seeing way more of me. He's the guy on the scaffolding. He looks hot in a hard hat. And he's so reliable. He's there at the same time every day. I think it's getting serious. He helps me pick up clothes for work. It's either a thumbs up or one of these. I think I know I'm going to get him for Christmas. A key. I think it's time. I think he needs to meet my parents. So I'm trying to figure out how to get my parents to my apartment at 8 o'clock in the morning, both of them naked. nude. I sleep nude. And I wake up and I look at him, he's looking into my eyes. No, my eyes are up here. So I come home from work last week and there's a note, the ropes are gone. There's a note taped to my window from the outside. And it says, bye, we moved to the other side of your apartment. I'll miss seeing you, XO. I guess we broke up. He didn't even text. So, I don't know about you guys, but I get Charlie horses when I'm having sex. And yeah, like that doesn't happen to you before. You know that pain in your leg that just cramps up, and you shake it, and you shake it? Well, just last week when I was having sex, you know, I got the cramp, so I'm shaking my leg out, doing the leg thing. I just kept going. I'm not going to ruin it. So we finish, and the guy says, you know, I knew it would be good, but I had no idea it would be this good. Can we do it again right now? And I'm thinking, can I fake a Charlie horse?